Welcome to week 12. There's been some trouble with the quiz this week, so I just wanted to go over the questions. The main issue here would be the difference between a plural and a singular with apostrophe. So I'm going to go over these questions and then you can take the quiz again if you need to. Which of the following sentences is correct in terms of apostrophes? What you want to be asking with each choice is whether a contraction should be used or possessive. And a way to check that is just this is a contraction. It is. So it is owners doesn't make sense. So you can rule out any with contractions for this one. And the second thing you want to make sure you're asking is Ted the cat singular or plural? It's singular. Ted the cat has one cat. So you want to make sure that your answer reflects a single cat rather than more than one. The second question is very similar. We've got a group of 4 boys playing ball. A girl enters and kicks their ball, so it's one ball, but it belongs to all of them. So you want to make sure that your answer reflects a plural version of boy rather than singular. It's not just one of theirs, it's all of theirs. Question number 3, which of the following answers best corrects this sentence? This is not a word, so you want to figure out which version of who is this reflects. And again, just make sure that you're saying the full contraction. So who is party, the party's candidate is correct. So you know you want to use a contraction. And this is one party rather than more than one. So you won't need to, the apostrophe will reflect a single one, which would go before the S. If it's multiple parties, it would go after the S. Question number 4, Jane and Timmy are working on 2 separate research projects. So your apostrophe needs to represent that these are 2 separate ones. If it's just Jane and Timmy's research project, then that would be singular and one, but it's actually 2. So they each have their own. So you need to make sure that this reflects 2 different projects by giving Jane her own. Which of the following sentences below is correct grammatically? You just need to go through each one and be asking if it's the correct version of it is or its, and if it's the correct version of who is or whose. So who is the contraction, who apostrophe s, and whose is possession. You just want to ask yourself if it's a contraction by saying the contraction out loud to check it. If you have any questions about any of these, you can set up an appointment. I can go over it again, or you can just send me your question via email.